Hi there, thank you for listening to me. I'm Dr. Joshua Kolawole, and I want to share a thought I've been brooding about, so I hope you will stay with me and listen to the end. The first thing I want to talk about is the concept of counterfactuals. So imagine how sweet this life would have been if, let's say, when you sleep at night, you actually see the other side of the things you should have done. So maybe we would have taken life much more seriously, right? So the idea is, I want us to know that every day we live, we have to evaluate the day and know the things we have done and the things we have failed to do. So the reason why I talked about the counterfactual is, so imagine when you get to sleep and in your dreams, you're shown all the things you could have done and you did not do. Maybe you would wake up and then the next day we try to make up for what we missed yesterday and also ensure that we don't miss things for today. But this is the idea. Even though life does not give us that luxury of being able to reevaluate ourselves in our dream, or maybe get like a model evaluation in our dream, I want you to subject your heart to continuous evaluation. So when I jump up in the morning, I have a plan for the day. And by the time I'm laying down back in the evening, I should evaluate my plan and be sure I am able to deliver as planned. And if I had to adapt, what are the things I did differently? Why did I do them? When we subject ourselves to continuous evaluations like this, it would help us to stand firm such that what we say, we would mean it. What we plan, we would mean them. And then when we do not deliver, we will do everything possible to get things right the next day. Leaders don't have to do everything right at all times, but at every point when you discover this that you have done is not right, then it's the responsibility of a leader to do these things, to correct, to change the tide, to make it right. That is the goal of leading your life with a purpose. So I want to urge you, even though we don't have the luxury of the counterfactuals in our dream, and we probably don't have access to people who would give us a score sheet of what we've done every day, then the onus lie on us to leverage our mind and do everything excellently well each day that we have the opportunity to live. Put in the best energy, put in the best intelligence, put in the best intentionality, put in the best of your integrity. Ensure that each day you're delivering according to what you've planned. And now when you notice that you wake up without a plan, then that means you need to know more. You need to analyze more. You need to think through more. You need to learn more. And by the time you integrate the thinking and the learning together, especially over a period of time, you would be able to deliver something great. Your plans will start changing, and you would become a great strategist even for your own personal life. So I want to admonish you, we don't have the luxury of a score sheet, but we have the luxury of our mind that we can build, and that would help us to evaluate what we do. This is my joy, this is my passion, to see everyone subject themselves to continuous evaluation, understanding that everything in life is a trade-off. For the time you're doing something, you're not doing something else. And at every point when you understand this counterfactual, it would make you stay on guard and ensure that you are continuously delivering. You know, I once said that there are 4 critical things if you really want to be an exceptional person. You need focus, you need consistency, you need to build strength, and you need maturity or a transformed state. If you subject yourself to excellent evaluation, you will know when you are losing focus. You will know when you're dropping in consistency. You will know when you're not increasing in strength. And ultimately, you will know that you're not on the way to transformation. And look, there's no sitting on the fence. If you're not on the way to transformation, you know the opposite. You're on the way to deformation. This could happen in forms of competence, character, different aspects of your life, career, your family, the job you do, your health, your relationships. This can impact even your spiritual life, your mental development, your emotional intelligence. This can impact every area of your life. So I submit to you today, think about the fact that there is a counterfactual of the things that you should be doing. And because of that, hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself strongly accountable each day. And let's deliver greatness to this world, leaving the world a better place than we met it. That's my little bit this morning. Thank you so much. Bye.